Okay, good morning and thank you for coming to the third Innovation Conference, this year called Public Sector Innovation Future Frontiers. It's about the innovative initiatives we can put in place as individuals, teams, organisations and the APS as a whole that will foster an agile, resilient and creative APS. Firstly, I'd like to acknowledge the traditional custodians of the land on which we meet and pay my respects to elders past and present, and welcome any Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islanders people that are here in the audience today. I'd also, for the third year running, like to acknowledge the innovative nature of our Indigenous people. I was recently in Western Australia swimming with whale sharks and dolphins and things like that. It was really wonderful. But that part of the country really reminds you how harsh the environment is here in Australia, yet our Aboriginal people are able to survive and thrive here for 40,000 years, and that takes innovation. This is the biggest of the conferences that have been put together so far. This year we have nearly 350 people from 36 organisations. Predominantly from the public sector, including health colleagues that are here from our Sydney office and other state participants. Thank you for coming. Other organisations represented, just so you get a flavour, feel free to cheer for your particular favourite organisation. We have the ABS. The ACT government. They have a government, so they're probably busy working. The AFP. Thank you. AIHW, sorry, Abby, giving me abbreviations. I don't know who they are. I'm sure you do. The APVMA, the ATO, AGDs, AUSTRAC, ANU, CASA, Catalyst Exchange, Clean Energy Regulator, CIT, Communications, CSIRO, CPSU, Defence Housing, DHS, DSS, DVA, Education Employment, Finance, goodness, Geoscience, Health, Infrastructure, IP Australia, IPAA Industry, Immigration and Borders, Lighthouse Innovation, Pharmaceutical Society, PMC, Telstra, the University of Canberra. So we're certainly reaching a broad cross-section, and thank you all for coming. I would also like to thank our speakers for today, all of whom have donated their time and paid for their own travel when they've come from interstate, I believe. So thank you. Without you, we don't have a conference. I'd also like to thank Abby Robson for both creating and organising the conference. I had a conversation this morning. I had a couple of conversations this morning, actually. One was Abby works for you, and sometimes I'm not quite sure that's the case. I think I work for Abby, because the other question I had was, how come you do this? And it's because Abby tells me to. So she's certainly the driving force behind these conferences, and they keep growing every year. Looks like we might need to find new space next year. There are 5 conference assistants in the audience. Can you identify yourself, peoples? They've got their hands up. I see 2. There's 3 others somewhere. Oh, here we go. They will be able to help with any inquiries you've got. Housekeeping, the facilities are out through the door and go straight down the corridor there. In the event of an emergency, follow the directions of the Hellenic Club staff. This conference is about celebrating the innovation in whatever way you are able to. The conference forum provides a great opportunity for participants not only to hear from great speakers, I'm not talking about myself there, but to learn, collaborate, network and make new contacts across the APS and beyond. We've particularly had a drive to get all levels of the APS here because my personal view is that everybody has a role to play in innovation, and so we need to reach everybody. This year we're also supporting DICE Kids. DICE stands for Digital, Innovative, Creative and Entrepreneurial, a not-for-profit group that helps develop and prepare children for a life of creating, building and sustaining businesses in their adult lives. We're donating $2 from every ticket purchased to DICE Kids today, so thank you for your contributions to a good cause. Eric Watson-Lynn, who heads DICE Kids Initiative at Monash University, was not able to make it today, but if you have any let me start again. If you have any questions, go to the DICE Kids website or send any inquiries to Abby. Also a special thanks to the 501st Legion Red Garrison, the Star Wars garb gentlemen you see lined up in front of the bar at the back there, who are assisting people to their seats, who are donating their time today in support of DICE Kids. From what I understand, if there's a charity, these guys will be there. A big thank you to the Hellenic Club, who have been extremely accommodating and assisting this event. It's the second time in a month I've hosted a charitable event at this club, and they've been extraordinary both times. I'd urge you, if you can, to stay around afterwards for a networking drink or two and give something back to this great public-minded organisation. Morning tea, afternoon tea and lunch will be in the room next door to us. I think I've seen most of you have found that the coffee is over there. Enjoy the presentations, connect and collaborate with yourselves as well as other participants, including our presenters. We hope you all go back and share your insights with your teams and your work environment. And more importantly, we sincerely want you to enjoy yourselves today and hope that the day inspires and motivates you to be the best you can be and more.